teammates, more from your fans, more from your opponents. Some players will take the bull.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Fans here tonight, to the first-class organization and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, I'm gonna go out there and win this game.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers. You take a look at Los Angeles. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical.
Ready to go?
They have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got
Move
Booker,
the ball.
who's out there
Stick
on
it too
one side,
much.
and it's Chase in at the small forward position. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The Clippers rebound. And that one's good. Griffin's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Shoots. And the jumper falls.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming you on the top of the head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out on the post.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Paul kicks to Lewis. And a great assist by Paul. That one. Goes in.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Bledsoe out to the right wing. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lewis with it. shot is off.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Teletovic. Feeds to Bledsoe. He's at the pick. There's the triple. No good from Booker.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Unfortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's Lewis.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Dishes it to Cantor. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded closer. Redick inside the line. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bledsoe passes to Chase. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Lewis. Left side, Griffin. Shakes him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line.
Shot, gentlemen.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Griffin with the steal. Lewis against Bledsoe. Outside for Lewis. Offensive rebound. Cantor buries it down low. Cantor's got his first points of the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in
Chase. And that one's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Paul dishes to Lewis. Redick is in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Redick's got 5 now.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And the shot is good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
There's the pass to Teletovic. From the high post. Here's Hamlin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 3. Paul kicks to Lewis. There's a screen by Cantor.
Move the ball.
Shot.
Stick it too
And
much.
the wide open shot from Redick. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they get the one they want. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
That's good from Cantor on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Lewis. There's a screen by Cantor. Lewis outside. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Redick. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
And the Clippers making it 2. Green's checked in. Suns trail by 8. Knight kicks to Bledsoe. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game. Green with a screen on Stevenson. Lewis outside. Picked by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lewis attacking. It's hauled in by Warren.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Griffin with the steal. Now Lewis.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Crawford outside. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Clippers leading by 3. There's the pick. Lewis outside. Connects from 3-point range. Lewis has got his second bucket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
On the wing, Stevenson. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Green with a screen on Korver. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard of the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Freak number 1.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, I think the wing position is his home base. That's his best spot. He's most comfortable there, but he's comfortable anywhere on the floor. Inside, outside, pulling up or driving to the rim.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Clippers.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Green, the screen. Lewis outside. Inside. And Landry throws it down.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lewis outside. From past the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Patterson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Passes to Lewis. Landry with the screen. Lewis attacking. Shot clock at 6. Crawford, no luck.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Lewis. After T.J. Warren's miss, it's deflected. Here's Knight. Second chance shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
He kicks to Patterson. Korver gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Lewis, a screen on Knight. Pass to Lewis. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Patterson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Clippers leading by 3. Lewis kicks to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes the 3. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Lewis. Lewis has got 12.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Stevenson. 5 points in the game. Here's Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Lewis a screen on Knight. Now the dish to Lewis. Stolen by Stevenson. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Korver. The rebound by Jeff Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good on the shot.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
The 3 from Korver. Another 3 for Phoenix. Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lewis a screen on Knight. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Clark, no doubt he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, his team needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Paul passes to Lewis. Lock at 6. It's Redick on the wing. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Bledsoe outside. They double team Bledsoe. Here's Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
There's a good screen. Paul dishes to Lewis. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Freak. Suns trail by 6. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The 3. Shot misses. Great D that time from Lewis.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. Here's Chase. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. There's a good screen. Bledsoe for three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Paul outside. Right side, Griffin. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Bledsoe's got the ball. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Chase.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on both. Suns trail by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Paul kicks to Lewis. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Suns moving the ball around. 9 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 18.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
There's the pick. A double-team Bledsoe. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot during the regular season. A very strong defensive group, to say the least. Freak number 1.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way.
Well, the combo of quickness and smarts is what he's got. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to come up with another small forward who makes as much of an impact with his defense as he does.
Kicks to Cantor. 7-foot shot. Got a piece of it. They recover it. That shot by Griffin, no good. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Chase. A 3-ball. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. Lewis outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The D did a nice job of sticking with him there after he made a pretty good move.
And there's the pass to Chase. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 35 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. A stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Jeff Green is checked in. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Knight comes in for Eric Bledsoe. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, he'll probably put him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. The Suns making a change here. Outside Knight. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Stevenson's got 7. The Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Udrih, the pass to Lewis. From downtown, that's good.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Patterson, the screen. It's Knight with the drive. Green with the rebound.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And a wide open look for free. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Nobody near Stevenson. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 6. Lewis with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Lewis attacking. And that one's good. Lewis has got 29 in the game.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him. But the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Outside Knight. He dishes it to Warren. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Green, the screen. Over to the wing. Udrih off a pick from Lewis. Udrih dishes to Lewis. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Knight. 5 points in the game. Knocked loose and stolen by Udrih. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. We're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Mirza Teletovic, Booker out there at Bledsoe. And it's Chase in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Lewis. And a foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Here's Teletovic. Passes it to Chase. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
The feed now to Bledsoe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bledsoe hits them both. Here's Paul.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lewis outside. Down low. And it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Booker.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Cantor with the screen on Bledsoe. Swiped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Lewis misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Lewis a screen on Bledsoe. The drive by Paul. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Redick. Finish off the break. Redick's got 12 points in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Suns trail by 13. Bledsoe right side. From 10 feet out, he squares up and sinks it.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ball inside.
Paul kicks to Lewis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He feeds it to Cantor. The 3. Paul can't get that one to fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Phoenix timeout. Attention, Staples Center, please. A big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
Well, a solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. Freak number 1.
And typically you have your centers or power forwards contesting the shots down low, but he can come flying in from the wing to block shots.
That's a specialty of his. We call it the rear view challenge, or coming from the weak side. He catches so many shooters by surprise, coming in to provide defensive help at the right time and denying shots.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Paul passes to Lewis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Chase. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Lewis, left side. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the 2 are related.
Stolen by Lewis. Here's Paul. Finish off the break. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game so far. Chase. Here's Hamlin, and they get it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Lewis attacking. Here's Griffin, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 8 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Booker dishes to Bledsoe. And it's blocked by Lewis. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Chase. Lewis covering. Here's Chase. And at last they get one to fall. He's got 15.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Suns trail by 14. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
This can't happen.
Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three.
They're going a little bit cold from the outside right now, trying to cut into this deficit. So when that happens, you still got to take good open shots on the perimeter when you get them, but you also have to get the ball inside some.
Outside Lewis. Can't get it to go. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Down low. Here's Hamlin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Lewis outside. Feeds it to Redick. Cantor sets the pick for Redick. Back to Lewis. The shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker the pass to Chase. And he banks in the layup. 17 points in the game.
Assist goes to Devin Booker.
Los Angeles leading by 11. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The second half has it gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Warren's checked in for Phoenix.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts.
Knight against Redick.
And make your presence felt.
Knight passes to Chase. There's a screen. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 19.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And he's able to get it back. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. They get the rebound. The Clippers in the lead.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Lewis outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Fades back. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lewis has got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Teletovic, drilled from 11 feet out. Teletovic has got 5.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Get the ball inside.
Here's Griffin. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Out of hand on it. Pass to Chase. Second shot opportunity. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes to Lewis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Scooped up. Suns trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
L.A. has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Lewis has got 42 in the game. Bledsoe with 9 points in the game so far. To the wing right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Now here's Lewis. He kicks it to Cantor. And it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Lewis outside. Picked by Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's Korver. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assist from
Korver's got 8 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And stolen by Patterson. Stevenson kicks to Korver. All alone. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Patterson. L.A. has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half.
Ball inside.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Here's Lewis, and he has 42. There's the screen.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Lewis has got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And he gets it back. Stevenson dishes to Patterson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lewis with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Crawford kicks to Lewis. Picked by Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Stevenson against Lewis. Puts up a 3 and another 3 for the Clippers.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Knight kicks to Patterson. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Griffin a screen on Knight. Pass to Lewis. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Green, the screen. Lewis kicks to Griffin. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 13. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Griffin with the steal. Lewis with the three. That's good. Lewis has got 47 points.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Ball and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Green is out there with Griffin. And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. No good from Booker. Clippers leading by 20.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Lewis passes to Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Lewis on top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crawford. Here's Lewis. Another shot. Good D by Stevenson. Stolen by Lewis. And it's the Clippers scoring again. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And for the Suns, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. And it's blocked by Lewis. Paul with the ball. And it's Knight picking him up. Picked by Griffin. Lewis against Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some good play from Griffin in this one. 8 rebounds. He has been the definition of a thief with all those.
And then for Los Angeles, Freak comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Udrih in for Chris Paul.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now Lewis.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
It's Redick on the wing. Lewis outside. Here's Griffin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Warren sets the pick for Knight. And the Suns miss again.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Lewis attacking. Udrih dishes to Griffin. Stolen by Bledsoe. And now the Suns, a fast break. Bledsoe's got the ball.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Picked by Griffin. Lewis outside. Clock at 4. With the fadeaway. They get it back, but he gets it back. There's the dish to Griffin. Back to Lewis. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Suns trail by 21. Right wing. Here's Chase. Off target from the wing. Clippers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. Picked by Griffin. Here's Lewis. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Lewis has got 56 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Second chance shot, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Chris Paul's checked in for Udrih. Kicks it to Knight. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Lewis a screen on Knight. Cantor kicks to Lewis. Takes a three. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Griffin's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here is Knight. The pass to Chase. Paul with the steal, and now the Clippers on the break. Top of the key, Griffin. Knight against Lewis. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Lewis passes to Paul. Another one falls for the Clippers.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Teletovic. He's covered by Landry. Stevenson drives in. Here's Teletovic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lewis a screen on Knight. Outside for Lewis. Lets it go from deep. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Korver with the ball. Nice D from Griffin. The Clippers should do really well. 54% from the floor. Lewis against Knight. And Freak throws it down hard.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Clippers.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Fires for 3. Landry with the screen. Lewis. And he dunks it down.